Alright, this handout basically takes recipe C from the last handout and produces a bunch of parallel lines. The last question, of course, will produce a bunch of parallel lines with different slopes, so a different collection of parallel lines. In any event, it's just a matter of calculation and the student shouldn't have too much trouble doing that. It's kind of fun though. If they race through it and you want to kind of impress them or give them some sort of inkling of what's to come in the future, you can let them know that they've more or less performed an integration here. They've started with a point and they've said, given a slope going through that point, where am I going to end up? So if I start with a point here, and I go out that far, then I'm going to go up that far, so I'll end up there. Then if I go a little further, I'm going to go up the same amount, so I'll end up there. And we've sort of added all of those extra height bits for each bit we go across. For more advanced students, you could even hint that if we didn't always go up the same ratio, but the amount that we went up depended on how far out we've already gone, then you're starting to hint at really what integration is all about. What if how far up it goes depends on how far out we've already gone before we go that next unit? So for instance, now going up twice as far is, well, we go 1 unit over, we go up 2. But now when we go that next unit, we've gone a total of 2 units already. So we're now going to go up 4 units from that. And now, when we go that next unit over, we're going to go up a total of double 3 units. So we're going to go another 6 units up. And so now we end up with something that looks like this. It's actually going to be pretty close to a parabola. And in fact, if we scaled back so that we did the same thing, but only went half a unit across, and then went up 1, and then went the next half unit across, and went up 2 from that point, well, we'd end up going sharper and sharper if we did this. But if we scaled it back so that we don't go up twice as far, so if we go across half a unit, we shouldn't go up a whole unit, even though it's twice that half. We should only go up half a unit because, well, we only went half as far. Now, when we do this next half a unit, instead of going up 2 from there, we should go up half of 2, so 1 from there, and so on and so forth. And if you do this and you ultimately scale back, you're going to end up with, well, you really are going to end up with a parabola. Alright, pretty hand wavy, but if you wanted something to think about yourself, something cool to think about. And if you've got some advanced students, let them think about it too. But we're so close to calculus and integration there that I couldn't resist sort of sharing some of that with you. So if you too are excited by it, share some with your students. If not, you can just totally leave that piece. But it's just so exciting to get so close to calculus that I can't resist actually telling you a little bit about it.